The name of this piece is I Birth 3, written and performed by Poetic Storm, aka Mz Stormy. I birthed three in hopes they would all be better than me. I birthed three young men and prayed every day to keep them away from sin. 'Cause the streets hold our youth shackled like Kunta and Roots, every day dressing them up for school, tying up imaginary military boots. I birthed three. Though poverty reigned in our family, I encouraged them to be all they can be. Though my pain burst through my veins like open doors, there were no bandages for my sores. But I knew the sun always shined in the morning. I birthed three, Brandon, Byron, Titus, and me. Teaching them their ABCs and their 1, 2, 3s, I was determined. Determined that even though I couldn't escape the neighborhood in which I grew up, they can dream bigger and sip from a better cup. The cup of life, maybe a wife. But even before that, let's focus on these graduation hats. See, my two oldest attended the same high school as me, but because I was determined, unlike me, they didn't receive a GED, but a degree, a diploma which was like a breeze through the trees of life, exposing the truths of continuity, because I was determined, you see. I birthed three, but for the longest time, there was only Brandon, Byron, and me. Trying not to reflect on the broken image in the mirror. It was mother, but I don't hear her. Because you see, Mom, I will have the apple pie and white picket fence. I will look out of a small square frame window as they play, and because I'm determined, I'll pray for a better day. I birthed three, and their dreams can be bigger than me if I see their future as the Eiffel Tower, never being a coward, loving them every hour. Remembering when bills couldn't get paid, lights out, candles lit, a new journey in the morning. But for tonight, my two sweet sons, I will light a candle and my journey into poetry begins. As I sit and make up stories, your smiling faces glowing over the dim light, I entice you with my words until time to say good night. I birthed three, Brandon, Byron, and then came little T. And then came little T. As he formed a healthy embryo in my womb, 2.5 months pregnant, my body sang to a different tune. As my arteries clogged and brought great pain, massive heart attack, congestive heart failure, yeah, I believe that was the name. I birthed three, and because God knew better than me, he knew by his stripes I was already healed and born with little T. Titus is his name, like in the Bible. Glory to his name for saving me, because I birthed three. Three that I want to see grow up and be successful, because I am determined. Determined to give advice till it flows over like a bowl of dry rice. Determined to teach as humbly as from the perfect harvest, pick the ripest peach. Determined to encourage, just as I did when they were learning to ride a bike, picking them up over and over without the look of fright. I birthed three, and because I was determined to love them better than Mommy loved me or my daddy three, they have made me proud. Because I was determined, high school was not their last degree. They went on to prevail in life, become successful, not for themselves. I always knew it was for me. I birthed three, Brandon, Byron, Titus, and me. That's that piece, Mz Stormy.